I am surprised at how often this game makes me feel like a champion. The amount of times at the end of my run that I'm looking back at my deck and thinking, wow, I'm so glad I made this decision, or this argument that I made for taking this card really got vindicated. It's just a great feeling. And this game, better than the first game, knows how to make me feel that feeling. Of course, hand in hand with that is that this game is pretty hard and does not pull its punches. But that's nothing the Ironclad can't handle, and today we're at Ascension 9. Let's go. Okay, 1 of 3 rare cards to add to the deck, and then add an injury. Upgraded card, it's Fury. Let's take a look. We start with the pack's end and then build towards it. Just recognizing that I won't be able to get rid of it. This one helps me early. It kind of loses its effectiveness, though, unless I get a bunch of energy. I really like the not yet. Each one of these helps in different ways. It's just a question of... We're back at the Phantom. Now, if I could get the animal totem, either of these would be great. Because then I could slither my way out of needing to pay the full cost for the mangle. I talked myself into it. Why not? We're looking at maximum velocity. On mystery squares. Can't hurt me. This turn. Or this turn. Oh wait, I guess you can't hurt me this turn. Second wind is fun. What's the upgraded version of this? Expect to fight. It costs 1. Second wind is such a good tool, right? I manifested it, folks. I don't know what else to say. We're smiling in this house. That is how we drew it up in practice. Confirmed. Alright, let's end this quick, shall we? Oh. 918. How about we do this instead? Mangle. I need you, buddy. Thank you. I don't think so. I love a true grit, but I need it upgraded before it would be useful to me. Maybe that's not true, though. Maybe I just... I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Now, true grit, there is a correct answer to which card should be exhausted. My stupid son. You have chosen incorrectly. Why would you do a thing like this to me? Do you hate your father? We love it. Okay, now if we get that wood totem thing again, no, I'm kidding. I think skippable. I'm kind of thinking maybe we could get a body slam rolling, but maybe that's wishful thinking. Maybe not. We've got the second wind. It can make for a good hand. But maybe right now it's better to have a nice slim deck. That way I can get Mangle into play as often as I can. That's a really good form of defense right there by itself. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll wait till later. We will wait for the game to offer us better cards. I'm not gonna play any of the other ones, because I don't want to lose my bash on accident. 3 of them, huh? Alright. Mangle, I need you, buddy. And we'll do this. Headbutt for sure. Okay. How about we do this? And we just do a bunch of damage. We gotta win this one quick. Bird. Fight me, bird. Am I crazy? Am I insane? Where did... When did... Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I was waiting and waiting for Mangle to end up in my hand, and boy, was I not paying attention. Someone was shouting at their screen, "Oh, Mangle was right there. Why didn't you take it?" I didn't see it, man. Do I look like someone who pays attention? Okay. I need something. I need something for group fights. Oh, this is working out so well. I think this is it. I think we Mangle for sure. Yeah. Lose 8 max HP, but obtain a relic. Oh, bag of prep. Don't mind if I do. Joss paper. Every 5th exhausted card draws me a card. Okay. This True Grit should help us with the wounds that the Phantom is going to put into our deck. And also should help with this Guilty that I'm about to remove from my deck. Or add to my deck. I can remove this. I just improved my injury with some Guilty. I went to PT. I healed up, but at the end of it, I felt a little guilty for some reason. Let's use that headbutt. Maybe I didn't pay the PT enough. Let's do 9. Oh. This one hurts. This guy I know hurts a lot. Pig. Goodbye, pig. Empower. Okay, so we're putting this on top. Let's just get rid of that. Jeez, I love to see that so much. Is this it? Huh. I don't think I want the anger. I don't think I want the armaments. Crazy enough. I can survive this. Famous last words. Okay. I'm gonna start here. Okay. Love that. Can't hurt me. Not on this episode. I admittedly do want to get rid of the guilty. Let's roll. Well. Mr. Bash back on top. The breakthrough should help here. Okay. Okay, this is gonna hurt. But I can do this. Do I want to just take him out? I have a decent chance of getting the breakthrough next turn. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. This is gonna hurt. Taking a full 14. Ooh. Okay. First of all, we do this, we do that. Get rid of that jerk. Cringe. Yeah, you're showing up 3 right now, friend. Not particularly fond of that. I like the mango. I like the mango. Something that I can ensure gives me some vulnerable exhausts. Yeah, I guess. Alright, we're doing this. And we are going to have a great fight. We manifest it. But we get rid of one of those. Gross. We're just tanking this one. 15. Ouch. Okay, 3 wounds. Time to start exhausting those. Aw, man, you gotta be kidding me. That. Let's wait. This one could hurt a lot if I'm not careful. Okay. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's give it one more shot. This boss is so high variance. I need to remember that. Okay. How about we do this and that. Let's keep that block in my deck. We're gonna hold on to that with the Bantam. A pretty good turn, if I do say so. Okay. Mushroom. All right. Meanie. Rude. Rude and mean. Okay, all of my wounds are here, which is dumb. Alright, we'll do this. Do that. What do I want on my top deck? Pretty sure I want True Grit. Okay. We do that, we do this. Let's get rid of that. Tired of seeing that guy, for sure. I don't want to see this. Easy enough. Not even close. GG. Get out of here. Alright. I love the brand so much. It's such a good defensive and offensive tool at the same time. Thrash, I'm a little less convinced by this particular go-round. Pack's End. All right. I must become the worm. I could transform Bash into Break. Honestly, that might just need to be the go. I don't mind the Luminous, but let's see how it goes. Okay, I have 332. So what we're gonna do is have a great time. Here we go. Just get rid of those. Hey. Those. Bash. Punch them. I love that Bash only costs one. That feels so good. Give me that back. One more True Grit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I want either of these? Not really. We're going to the shop. Okay. You know, maybe at the end of the day, I got the second Mangle. That could be a good defensive option. Get rid of this. I do like the idea of stumbling across more powers. Might give us a chance to get the Feel No Pain. Okay. This is how we win. Ooh. Is there something in here that I want to put? Maybe it could be PAX End. That would do 50% more. So what would 50% of 17 be? Game, why are you doing this to me? Making me do the dumbest math. Okay, 50% of 16 is 8. So 8 more. Okay, that's fine. This one, on the other hand, this one scales. I could also just go with this and make it simple. I am going to want to play this most times when it draws, so... do 30 damage? Ugh, it's just too good to pass up. I mean, that's doing numbers right there. Ento, my old nemesis. We're gonna put this guy in the top. Give him another chance to not disappoint me. My man. All right. I think we wait. Okay. And this. How about we just get rid of a normal strike? I regret not doing my attacks. No, not like this. I underestimate how much power I do. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh no. What a blunder. I didn't know. I could have known. I could have. Molten Fist. Permafrost seems huge. Any one of these could be a combat, and that would be a pretty tough ask. This, on the other hand, has a guaranteed rest site. Seems like the responsible path forward. You guys. Alright. So, we're gonna put that on him. Do this. Ooch. 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 Alright, we're taking a big hit. I think we win, though. I could have waited. I could have waited. I feel like I haven't seen the Dark Embrace too often. I don't know if I'll be able to safely put it into play. Alright, it's time to try all the same. Have another mangle in there. Thank you. We heal. I'm still upset about my play in that Entomancer fight. That's okay. We gotta shake these things off. Okay. I don't think so. I think we remove. Let's get rid of it. I'm kidding. Okay. Let's just get rid of some strikes. Strikes are for nerds. Do I seem like a nerd? Didn't think so. Okay. Let's do this. That. Put that guy right back in the top deck. Can't hurt me. Okay. 24. This one's gonna hurt a little bit, but we should win from here. Next turn. Next turn wins, buddy. I don't think so. I don't think that's the build. On second thought. Well, I only have the one card that does it, right? Do I want to do 9 damage to everyone? Here's the thing, I kinda do. I think it might be too slow. Let me think for a second. So much of this game for me, I mean, like, I know there's a lot of math involved, but like, a lot of it just, there's a feel to it. I have to trust my intuition, right? Because I can't run the simulation of every fight in my head, because my brain doesn't work like that. I suppose I could make my brain work like that. If I get a second headbutt, I could more consistently get the cards that I want on the top of my deck, but then I'd have to draw more headbutts. That's the only problem with taking a second headbutt. It's not incredible into this fight. I think I gotta skip. Hopefully this one doesn't end up costing me. I don't think it will. At least it won't cost me here. If anything, it would be in Act 3, like that one Act 3, a couple Act 3 fights that would definitely come in handy. All right, so we got a free turn here, so that's nice. We're gonna get rid of that guy. Ooh, and we'll punch him for fun. We'll do this. Gambler's Brew is there. You can't hurt me. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Ow, ow. Okay. So I'm gonna tank the hit here to get that back on top. Just mitigate some of that damage. Give myself time. Okay, Bully should do plenty of damage. Ooh, 75. I need a mangle. I got you beautiful card, you. Let's put what? Let's put Bully back on top. And stay away from me. Bucko. Alright, here we go. First time you gain block, double the amount gained. Oh, that's a costly power. No. 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 No, I don't think I can take it. Costs too much. Doormaker. You again. Now this is interesting. Into the Doormaker? This card's attack is doubled. Instinct. So what could I double? It would be Bully. Maybe Molten Fist, I guess. No, it'd probably be Headbutt. Bully and Pact Send. 100%. Yeah, really I'm only taking it for the Bully. So I have multiple win conditions. Because, oh man, that Bully could really take off. Like, really take off. The Maul is interesting for the Doormaker. But I would have to transform cards. I don't think so. Okay. All right. All right. We need a safe, easy path. With here. I like the idea of an early shop this act. And then depending on how I'm feeling, you. Okay. You could do 30, huh? Okay. Okay. I think I do this because I'd rather take the one big chunk. I think that's the right answer. Ow. Skip. My favorite card of all, skipping. Afforded the opportunity to play that without any problems. I love it. How about we get rid of us, defend, and we'll punch him. Alright, we should win with Bully. Just need to... Oh, never mind. We don't need Bully. We could just... Boop, boop. We are really good against single target fights. I want more strength. More strength is good. I think we just pare it down. Pare it down, folks. We got these fools. Oh man, why are they both hitting, huh? Can you tell me why? All right. Let's get rid of that. Chop, chop. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, this was an ideal draw. What am I supposed to do? I want to hold on to the Molten Fist just in case. Yeah. Might have been better to play it, honestly. 13. Alright. Draw order seems to matter a lot for this deck. Although, hang on. I think we just do this. I think this is right. Hey, you dead. Go home. Are you too good for your home? Okay. How about... get rid of him. It's a lot of good block right there. Goodbye. Oh. Woohoo. Could be a good way for me to not worry so much about exhausting cards against the Doormaker. Because I do tend to run out of cards against the Doormaker, quite honestly. Ooh. Or maybe it's Second Wind. Too sharp. It's kind of a bummer to be getting this particular one this late in the game, you know? Alright, we are going to hit Swift on the Dark Embrace. I don't know if there's anything that's going to be worthwhile here. I lied. I just... Gambler's Brew, are you kidding me? Absolutely. Venerable Tea Set. Okay, Amethyst Aubergine for the Demon Tongue. The first time you would lose HP on your turn. Heal HP equal to the amount lost. Alright. Maybe it's this. Let's just get the pen nib. And hope. Here we go. We're gonna bring it down. Bring it down. Upgrade 2 randoms? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Jeez. Love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay. Doing this. I think. Let's just put Mangle back on top. He is our friend. And I would never be such a fool as to doubt him. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Bully. Bully. I don't normally take more cards this close to the end, but I'm still getting a gauge for whether or not I can even survive Doorman, you know? The thing is, if I get a second wind, I could potentially draw them both and then need to exhaust one. I don't think I need to be adding more opportunities to remove cards right now. Let's just get to the finish line. Okay. Uh-huh. Juggling. I mean, it's gotta be Bully, right? It's gotta be Bully. Gotta be Bully. With Bully, we win. Okay. I want to get the Dark Embrace and the Juggling into play on this turn. Especially since he's gonna slough off any amount of vulnerable that I applied this turn. So I didn't want to use it now, but we're hunting. Let's put Juggling into play. Dang, are you for real? All right. Fair enough. Well played, game. You got me there. I hunger. Well, I'm definitely getting rid of that. Only need one. Alright. We ain't be drawing no cards this turn. No Joss paper for me. Okay. It costs an extra, huh? I want the Molten Fist. Okay. I can play this last. I kind of want to exhaust this. Get this guy onto the top deck. What's the next turn? Okay, I need one of those for survivability. Oh, man. think there's probably a way through this. Indulge me. Try it one more time, see how it goes. I think we can do this. I think it's possible. Alright, so what do we do instead? Okay, so Pen Nib will proc, but I don't think that's our win condition, right? Kusarigama. Useless this turn. Nunchaku. We could maybe stack it a little bit. Yeah. Maybe we do this. Yeah. So I think we play through it. We can probably get rid of this guy. Who knows? I hunger. Okay. So check this out. Doing that. We got that. Early damage? I don't think so. I think we wait. Okay, no drawing on this turn. Don't mind if I do. Not draw, that is. You can put something useful on the top deck. The next one makes it cost more. So maybe what we do is we start stacking vulnerable and get closer to our win condition. So for this fight, the win condition is doing a ton of damage with our punch. Okay. My heart's a pounding. Okay, we can definitely use this. Unfortunately, if I play that, I can't play anything else. But maybe that's worth it. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I think that's a mistake, honestly. Okay. Bully's right there. Pact end. Exhaust. Okay. We got 8. Holy moly. Oh man. Still learning how to play this game. After all this time. What a challenge that fight is. Threaten him, continue, proceed. Wow. What a fight. People do be hating on the Doormaker out here, but I've been finding success on him. It's a very challenging fight, and I really need to think a lot on it. Like it's really a puzzle to be solved. Major win conditions today. Mangle for 1. Called that one out the gate, and holy, did it pay off in a major way. I think I only drew it on the 3 a couple times. I mean, every other time I was getting value out of it, and that felt so good. The break plus the bully. Instinct on the bully it became the win condition, right? Big punches on our man the Doormaker. In any case, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun. Eventually, I'm gonna stop save scumming once I feel confident enough with the game. But I'm still only like, I don't know, 200, 300 hours in. So I'm gonna keep practicing on these characters before I feel like I'm at a point where I can no longer claim that I'm just learning and I need to allow the game to stand as it is. In any case, I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, think about liking, commenting, subscribing if you want to see this kind of stuff in your feed more often. I hope you have a great day and take care.